If you are a salaried employee, there's an EPF rule you should know about. And depending on your salary, it could affect how much money goes into your PF account every month. Under the new Employees Provident Fund Scheme 2026, contributions above the statutory wage ceiling of 15,000 rupees are no longer mandatory. In simple terms, the mandatory EPF contribution remains capped at 1,800 rupees per month. Anything beyond that becomes voluntary. Now, before you celebrate a bigger salary in your bank account, there's an important catch. A smaller PF contribution today could also mean a smaller retirement corpus tomorrow. So, what has exactly changed? Who benefits, and should you continue contributing more than the minimum amount required? Let's break it down. The EPFO has notified the new Employees Provident Fund Scheme 2026, bringing several changes to how the Provident Fund system works. The biggest changes relates to contributions made on salaries above the statutory wage ceiling. The wage ceiling remains unchanged at 15,000 rupees per month, and 12% of this amount, or 1,800 rupees, continues to be the mandatory EPF contribution from both the employee and the employer. But here's the key change. Even if your salary is much higher than 15,000 rupees, for example 50,000, 80,000 or 1 lakh rupees, the mandatory EPF deduction is only calculated on the first 15,000 rupees of your salary. Anything beyond 15,000 is voluntary. That means you can choose whether to put extra money into your EPF or not. Let's understand this with an example. Suppose your basic salary is 1 lakh rupees per month. Earlier, many employees and employers contributed EPF on salaries much higher than the statutory ceiling. Under the new framework, only the contribution corresponding to the 15,000 rupees wage ceiling remains mandatory. That means 1,800 rupees from the employee and 1,800 rupees from the employer. Any contribution beyond that can continue, but only if both sides choose to do so. Employees can opt to contribute more, employers can choose to match those contributions, but they are no longer required to do so. And importantly, these voluntary contributions can be increased, reduced, or stopped. So, will you get more money in your hand? Potentially, yes. If you were contributing more than the statutory minimum and decided to reduce your contributions, your monthly take-home salary could increase. After all, less money is being diverted in your PF account. But that's only one side of the story. The other side is retirement savings. Remember, EPF isn't just a deduction from your salary. It's also one of the most popular long-term wealth creation tools for salaried employees. A low contribution today could mean a significantly smaller corpus over 20 or 30 years. That's why this isn't simply a salary story. It's a savings decision. Now, why has EPFO made this change? Well, according to the organization, the objective is to provide greater flexibility to employees. Not everyone has the same financial priorities. Some employees may want to maximize retirement savings. Others may prefer more cash in hand to meet current expenses, repay loans, invest elsewhere, or build emergency savings. The new rules give employees more control over that choice. The move was approved by the Central Board of Trustees and is aligned with the government's broader labour reforms. There are other important changes in the new scheme as well. The overhaul isn't limited to contributions. The EPFO has also simplified withdrawal rules. Earlier, there were 13 different categories for PF withdrawals. These have now been consolidated into just 3 broad categories. Number 1, essential needs such as illness, education and marriage. Number 2, housing-related needs. And number 3, special circumstances. The third category of special circumstances is expected to cover emergency or exceptional situations, though EPFO is yet to release the exact list of qualifying events in the third category. The aim is to make the system easier to understand and navigate. The new framework also allows members to withdraw up to 100% of their eligible balance in certain situations, although a minimum balance requirement may still apply depending on the withdrawal category. Another important change affects contract workers. The rules now clearly place responsibility on the principal employer to ensure PF contributions are disposed correctly. So what should employees do? If your salary is above 15,000 rupees and you're currently contributing more than the statutory minimum, this is a good time to speak with your HR department. Find out whether your employer plans to continue matching voluntary contributions. And before reducing your PF contribution, think carefully about your long-term financial goals. A larger paycheck today may feel attractive, but retirement planning is a marathon, not a sprint.